Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Untold, the show all about, I'm going to say for today's episode, it's all about beauty products because today we have Hawraa Alrais.
Yes, we will talk about subject that is very interesting for both men and women. That is how to take care of your hair and how to take care of your skin. I don't think this is a subject only for women. It's also for us.
Yeah, honestly, and speaking a lot about guys my age, me and my friends, we're all going to the age now where we're seeing our hairs
Say
fall
goodbye
off
to
by
your
the
hair.
dozens, right? Every day. So we're all looking for so many solutions. And Hawraa is a natural oil maker and she has her own, line of oils. And so it's really intriguing to see how the products
Yes.
come and, go and how they shape to be.
Yes, with age, you should take care of yourself, your skin and your hair. You don't stop because you're older, because the hair can get affected,
Yeah.
both by genes or by outside effects, which is you need to shampoo, you need to take showers, you need to put some oils. And today we will ask Hawraa about how to take care of our hair and also skin.
Yeah, and it's a very important topic because male baldness and receding hairline is such an important one. Like I my own have only commissioned, wig.
Yes.
So that when I finally lose my hair, I do have wigs that resemble my hair. So I can be, it's not like nothing happened.
Some bald guys would say that it's the freedom to lose your hair because
Yeah.
it's a long procedure or long routine to take care of your hair. But you have a beautiful hair, and we will talk today to Hawraa because I need to know about how to take care of my hair the right way. Also my skin.
Yeah. Well, thank you for saying that, but thank
Yes.
you for the doctors who have put the hair in my head because it wouldn't be like this. With that in mind, we're going to take a break. We'll come right back after this one. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from the break. I want to first welcome you, Hawraa Alrais, for joining us on The Untold.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Untold and the untold story of Hawraa Alrais. Let's start from the beginning. Tell me about your story. How did you start this oil making process?
I was always fond of natural skincare and hair care and like how to do these ingredients at home, like something easy you can find in the kitchen. But I love oils specifically because they're like fun and they are easy to make. And it was a funny story. Like I gave myself like a bad haircut one day in middle school.
Yeah.
So I started like searching like how can I like grow my hair longer, faster. So it started in that time.
I think all great stories start like that. You give yourself.
Yes.
You get yourself a bad haircut.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to ask you about that because as someone who started hobbies by accident,
Yes.
you said you gave yourself a bad haircut one day and then you decided to remedy that.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, was it this kind of field, was it difficult to get into? Did it require a lot of trial and error? Like, talk me through the early stages.
It wasn't difficult because I was actually interested in this thing. It was like easy. Once you have like access to the internet, you can like research everything. So yeah, because I love this field, so it became like easy and like I never get tired of it. Like I'm still learning to this day.
When you started, let's say that you mixed something for someone, right? Tell me about this story. What did you mix and for who?
It was actually for me. It was from the bad haircut.
Can you give me the ingredients of what did you mix?
Yes, it was, I think, coconut oil with black seed. Yeah, it was very simple.
Black seed oil.
Yes, black seed, yeah.
I didn't
It was
know,
infused. It was infused, yeah.
I didn't know that black seed you can make oil for. Especially, is it good for the hair?
It was good. It's not the best oil for the hair, but it was good for me, yeah.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
actually interested in. We all have hair. I have hair. Don't worry. I am interested in hair oils because the shine that the oil, especially the King coconut oil. I know that from Sri
Yes.
Lanka because I went there. It was really
Yes.
cheap to get it from there.
Yeah.
What do you know about these ingredients for the hair? Because I am really interested in what to use for my hair.
For everyone, yeah. Because men and women have like
Different.
basic skin and hair care. It's not difficult.
Yes.
Maybe it's easier for men actually. If you want like hair growth, you can like use just grapeseed oil with a bit of drops of rosemary.
Grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil,
Where
yeah.
do you get grapeseed
Yeah.
oil?
We do have it. It's like even you can get it like it's like 100% grapeseed oil. But I like doing the infusion method. There's like a few different ways to make oils. I like putting like dry herbs in like a carrier oil. So grapeseed oil is considered like a carrier oil. For like when I said you can use rosemary, a few drops with the grapeseed oil. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Very simple. Yeah.
And you know, you said it's very simple. And
Yeah.
you also mentioned before that it was easy.
Mm.
But as someone who thinks this kind of thing is really hard because there's a lot
It
of
is.
options.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things you can pick that are going to make it hard for you or damage your hair.
Yes.
So does walking into this kind of field requires a lot of knowledge, requires, you know, a lot of professional, you know, insight, or anyone can do it, whether they put the amount of education required?
Yes. For me, someone who's making these products, I have to have like some type of like knowledge, like science and professional knowledge, like you said. But I recommend any person that is using personally the products on themselves, you have to know like, okay, if I tell you like rosemary oil is good for you, you can't just buy rosemary oil and use it on your head. Like it's very intense. It could cause irritation. It's like concentrated. You have to put it with something else. Like, yeah.
Mix it with.
So, yeah. So, like normal people wouldn't know this knowledge. Like you have to research. Like even the common person has to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you know about, since we are speaking about knowledge, how do you know that black seed oil or grape seed oil is good for the hair or for the skin? How did you know all about this information?
Research. Yeah, I have to like, we have ChatGPT now. Even from like experiences, like we have things, herbs
Yeah.
we use on our hair that might not have like scientific studies,
Yes.
but people have tried it, and like we can trust like experiences more than even science sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. You know, as someone who has tried so many things to fix the bald spots on his head, you know, I've tried so many things, but you know,
Yeah.
always when it comes down to it, you try a product and it tells you like wait for 2 or 3 months.
Yes.
By the time you're finishing a project, you're 80 years old, sitting on your deathbed.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's where my problem is.
You need patience. Like
Yeah.
even if you ask like any doctor, like dermatologist, they will tell you 6 months. Yeah, you have to wait 6 months. But some people just are lucky. They can see like difference in like 3 weeks. Some people like 3 months. It depends on like your usage of this like particular oil or like natural hair care.
Yeah.
So what makes the oil that you make is special and different than any other oil?
I think mostly it's the scent. I love like incorporating like aromatherapy in my
Yes.
products. So like every time you use it, you're like you smell it and you feel relaxed. Like yeah, and also it's like easily washable actually. It's not like oily, like this texture you don't like, and it's hard to wash off your hair. It's very easy.
Yes, I would love to follow the questions. I'm sorry, Abdullah, but I have a question of my
Okay.
own. Yeah. So I know about coconut oil, as I said, and
Yes.
olive oil. They are
Yeah.
good for the hair. I don't think any other oil is better than these two.
Yes, it's like mostly the common ones. I don't know why, maybe because it's like very thick and moisturizing, but actually not a lot of people like it on their hair. Like it doesn't work
Is it
on
because
everyone.
of the smell? Because they.
It's just common, and maybe people like coconut oil and like olive and avocado oil, I don't know. But when you find like an oil, it depends actually on the person, like skin and hair. Like there's like an acid, linoleic acid.
Yes.
If there's a lot of it, it's gonna be good for like people with like oily scalp, oily skin. But if it has a lot of oleic acid,
Yes.
it's good to moisturize the hair or the skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know, you mentioned coconut oil and olive
Yeah.
oil. I was just gonna say, if the oil is good for cooking, it's good for your hair,
Yes,
right? I
okay.
think that's a good motto to go for.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
brings me to my next question: is how do you choose your specific oils? Like, is it a process through the years? So now you have a certain formula, or do you still try and see whatever mix and match?
Actually, I might even just have like just 2 or 3 products, because what I make, it's not just like, oh, it's gonna grow hair. There's like science proof behind it. Like I know this mix is gonna work for everyone. So yeah, I have to be sure.
So they have to trust you because you have the experience
Of
of
course.
doing it on yourself.
Yes, of course. I have
And-
my name on it, so I'm like, I don't want
For
anyone to
for
buy it. Just be.
everybody. Man.
Yes, men and women. Yes.
Yes. So these things that we see nowadays, everyone is starting a new thing.
Yes.
So in your defense, if you want to defend, maybe someone will say, maybe Hawraa, she's doing that just for the smells, but it's maybe not as good for the hair. So it's something only for the hair. Let's say it's a hair perfume.
Yeah.
Not actually good for my hair. What do
Yeah.
you say to them?
Well, like I said, there's a reason I have just one or two products because I know it works. That's why. So I'm kind of like a perfectionist. So if I'm making like
Yes.
something good for the hair, I want it to smell good. Like I want you to be like, oh, I kind of miss the smell of this product, so I want to use it more.
Mhm.
You know, like yeah.
There's no shame for men to
No, there's
to
no
make
shame.
for their hair to smell nice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the amount of things that I've put into my hair throughout the years,
Yeah.
you know, making it smell nicely is the least of my worries.
Yes.
You know, I think a lot of men, especially during the early 2000s,
Yeah.
we've tried so many products,
Yeah.
you know, the gels, the waxes, and
Yeah.
everything. We've put all the stuff in our hair. So if it smells nice now, that's good. That's a bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I want to ask you about the process because I'd imagine I'm not a science guy, but there's a lot of chemicals involved. So how long does it usually take you to come up with your oils?
It's actually 100% natural, and for
Okay.
the infusion, it takes like 1 week, like 2
Yeah.
weeks. But for the mixing, it's like less than an hour.
Can you explain the infusion? Is it like you put the what you said, lavender or things with the oil so they can be?
Yes, you take like a simple like carrier oil, and then you put like the herb you want it infused, and then you
Or the
just
smell only? Is it?
not just the smell, like all of it for like the nutrients, the
Yes.
smell, everything, and you just wait like 2 weeks maybe.
And
Yeah,
longer is better? Is it like 1 month, 2 months?
it could be, but you don't want it to be like expired. So
to
yeah.
expire?
So what
it
is
expires
that?
like in months. Yeah,
What are those 2 weeks for? Like, what is happening to the process in those 2 weeks?
nothing.
Oh.
We just wait.
Oh, okay.
We just wait. Yeah.
Is it because the liquids blend and that's how long they take
Yeah,
to
that's
rest?
the infusion. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In your opinion, why natural ingredients react better than artificial?
I think it's when you have like a specific problem. Someone would recommend, like, for example, like if you tell me like, oh, I have hyperpigmentation, I would say use borage oil because it's been studied and they found like proven results that it actually like evens out the skin. So that's why it works. Like if you have a problem, you will find the specific solution in nature, like a specific oil that's gonna work.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, this is something, again, this is something I read about. So if I was wrong, I hope I don't get sued by pharmaceutical companies. But I heard or read, you know, an article that a lot of people use chemicals and stuff for the skin and the hair is because those are man-made problems. So the products made the problem they are solving. So that's why whenever you start using them, you see the problem, but once you continue using them, the problem goes away. So I think the
Yes.
product is the thing that help you when the product it actually may cause the problem
Yeah.
and then fix the problem, but it's going to keep causing and fixing it. And that's
Yes.
how they get people back to all these chemicals.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I heard that even about like lip balms, they dry your lips instead of like moisturizing them, so you keep using them and finishing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. But natural stuff is like it's safer. Like it's much safer, of course.
They will not be harmful. Maybe they will not do any good or bad. So they will be neutral. Like nothing will happen.
Yes, but like I said, there are like oils that are 100% natural, but they could cause harm if you don't know how to use them. Like you can't leave oils for like a long amount of time on your scalp. You have to like leave it just for like half an hour, and then wash it. Like you
People,
just
they put it and they sleep and wake up in the morning and
they're lucky, but sometimes it causes like dandruff or like irritation.
oily scalps.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember one time I was using, is it called argan oil? Argan
Argan oil, yeah.
I was using argan oil.
I
Like,
use it now.
I didn't read the bottle, and then the bottle said to use it for 30 minutes and then to wash it off. And
yeah,
I was using it for months, sleeping in it. I was like, okay, what kind of harm did I do?
yeah.
You know, it's astonishing the amount of misinformation
Yes,
that people can do to a lot of good things we imagine they can help us.
exactly, yes.
So this is my question actually. I have argan oil. I use it
It's
after
good, yeah.
a shower and
Yeah.
I wash it the next day. Is that
Yeah.
a problem?
For the hair,
Yeah.
maybe.
That's bad news.
No, it's but if you didn't see anything, it's good.
I mean, the good thing about hair products is you know, the end result is
Yeah.
yourself. You're
Yeah,
going to see yourself whether it works or not.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, we are going to go on a break, but this just reminds me, even though it's natural, it can also, you know, in excess could lead to harmful things. Like water, if you drink a lot of water, you
Exactly.
can, you know, drown yourself.
Of course.
Yeah.
So good things doesn't mean you can have so many of them.
Of course.
Yes.
And
exactly.
with that in mind, we are going to take a break. We'll come right back after this one. And we are back from the break. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Hawraa, I do want to ask you, because a lot of, I would say men specifically are afraid of hair loss, and a lot of men want to treat hair loss. So in your opinion, does using a lot of the natural remedies, come to fruition, has results and good results?
Natural products, of course, yes. Like rosemary has been compared to minoxidil, I think. It has studies and proven studies that it's better actually for hair growth and anti-fall, but it has actually less irritation. So natural is better.
I think this subject, if we want to talk about hair loss and balding, they are different subjects, because the balding can be with your genes. If you're bald,
Genetics,
you're
it is,
gonna be
yes.
bald. So if you have hair, let's say that someone with hair, but very bad hair, let's call it. So hair loss can happen, breakage, any things that are bad for the hair.
Like the first step, you have to have you need to be tested. If you have like a deficiency in like a vitamin or something, no oil is gonna work. But even doctors do suggest you need topical treatments and like interior.
Yes.
Like you need to take your vitamins and you can use the oil. Yeah.
I think very deep subject, scientific, to talk about the vitamins, biotin, the most famous of them.
Yes.
So I think that's 100% right. Yeah.
Yeah, and talking specifically about dry and damaged hair, like, are there any remedies that people can take to fix some, these kind of things?
Dry hair, I think coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, they're good. Yeah. For like
Do you
dry.
think stress can affect the hair?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's why. I
Yeah.
think I have this the dry hair and the breakage of my hair when I was studying.
Yes.
Yeah, and these things can affect your hair, just not for a long time, just for the stressful moment or the life that you have at that time. So you should take care of your hair during stressful times. So
Yes.
what about the routine? Is it better to have my hair with oil in the morning and wash it afterwards, or before I go to bed?
You could make like a routine, like it's like a pre-shower treatment, like 30 minutes before you wash your hair, just like massage an oil like for hair growth or like softening if you want, like for 3 to 5 minutes, then just leave it on just like 30-25 minutes, then just wash it. Or for someone with longer hair, you can just add the oil after the shower on your ends. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's very simple, wallah.
And I know a lot of people immediately go to hair transplant procedures.
Yes.
Because the most common thing they say is that, I couldn't see results in a few days. So from your experience, like, what is the average, time that you're going to see results, once you start using them and on time, correctly using them?
Okay, if we're talking about like hair shine, like moistured hair, maybe like as soon as you use it. But for like hair growth and to lessen like the hair fall, maybe like a month. Yeah, it starts after a month.
We talked about olive oil, coconut oil. Let's talk about the famously here in Kuwait, which is everyone is using, especially our parents, the castor oil. What do you think about?
Castor oil, people hate it for like one reason. It's very heavy and thick. Like if you want to use it, you have to put like another oil to mix with it, so it becomes lighter and easily washed.
Why should I make it lighter? Is it good?
Because it's very heavy and it's difficult to remove from the hair. Like if you're trying to remove it with shampoo, you're just gonna like destroy your hair.
If someone uses many oils, and the intention that I want to make my hair better, is that a mistake to use many oils?
You can use different like kinds of oils, but I prefer to use oil that is specifically for your problem. And the problem actually with oils is that you put it like on your hair for a long time. Like you're supposed to wash it like not even more like than an hour if it's on the scalp. If it's on like the rest of the hair, you can like leave it for hours. It's no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to transition this conversation into another very important topic, which is skincare. Because I know a lot of people are afraid to use oils on their skin.
Yes.
They go to creams because they think that oil clogs the pores or make them more with the black dots and everything. So what's your opinion on this matter?
Skincare is good, like even if it's like in pharmaceuticals or anything, even commercial ones. but there are oils made for like, I mean, oils that are good for your skin type. Like I said, for the hair, like if it has a lot of linoleic acid, it's good for like people with acne prone skin and like oily skin. It's not gonna clog your pores, and it's gonna be light, like jojoba oil, or like the one I said, borage oil, hemp seed oil, hemp oil, yeah. This works, but if it has oleic acid, it's gonna like clog your pores, like coconut oil.
Yes.
It's gonna be too heavy on the skin.
And it will make the skin oily even. So let's talk about oily
Yeah.
skin for now, because this is the most famous
Yes.
problem everyone has,
Yes.
the oily skin. What can I use in my oily skin if I have?
You can use like light oils, like you can use grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, borage oil is good even for like hyperpigmentation, like I said before. Yeah,
So
yeah, light oils.
grapeseed oils, we have that again. Let's talk about grapeseed oil.
Yeah.
What is it? Why it's good?
It's just good. It's light. It's good for hair. It gives you like this shine and like a little bit of moisture, but it's good.
It's good for the skin and the hair.
Yeah, it gives like shiny hair.
So yeah, I think the scalp, it's considered the skin, right? So you are treating
Yes.
the skin
Yeah.
with the hair. So
Yeah.
this is like a hair and skin problem, right?
Yes.
So the best thing to use on that place, which is inside the hair, not on the hair.
Well, yes, but you need to take care of both. Like, if you want, like, for example, like people with like oily hair, they have a problem. They have oily scalp, but like dry and brittle ends. So you need
Yeah.
to like have a scalp routine and ends
So
routine.
two oils for this problem.
Yes, like you can put like heavy oils on the ends. It's not like a problem, but for the scalp, it has to be light. Yeah.
And how would I go about choosing the right oil for my skin type? Like, is it a trial and error, or are there like defined type of oils for defined type of skin?
It's specific
Okay.
for the problem you have and the type of skin. But what you can do is like you can swatch like the oil on like a specific part of your face. If it doesn't react, it's good. Yeah.
So the cream versus oil.
Yeah.
Can the natural oil replaces the creams?
I don't think so. Like I believe
Please.
it could like they could work together. Like you can mix the oil like a bit of drops
It's all mixing.
with, yes, it works. Trust me. You put like a cream and just add a few drops of oil. It's gonna like moisturize your skin. It's gonna give you like, it's gonna remove like the fine lines in the skin also.
And speaking of defining the fine lines on your skin, you know, men and women have various different products for the same kind of things, hair
Yes.
care, skin care. Is there really a difference between, you know?
No.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the basics are the same. Yeah. It's just different. Like for men, maybe they have like, they shave their face more. So that's like a big
But they
difference.
use it on their beards as well.
Yeah, you can use it on, yeah,
What
of
can
course.
men use that other than me? I don't have. beard.
Like oil for the beard?
Yes.
Actually, a lot. Like I've seen like
Grapeseed oil.
recipes that have like orange oil, like
Orange.
sage. Yeah.
Orange
but
seed also, or
but it's citrusy, so you have to mix it with the carrier oil. But
You
yeah,
know, this brought a very curious point to me, because you've mentioned grapeseed, you mentioned now orange oil, coconut oil. How do they make oils of all of these, you know?
pressing.
yeah. There's like a specific machine.
But like
yeah.
if you press it, it's natural liquid, it's a juice that's coming out. So do they mix it with a regular oil? Do they? What's the process there?
Is it the seed? I think Abdullah, you mean
I'm so
the seed?
yeah.
Maybe it's the seed, yeah. But for oranges, I've never seen like how do they do the
the
extraction.
skin of the orange, or
I want to Google it now.
very difficult question.
But you know, I think
Yeah.
with the thing that I took away from all of this is
Yeah.
that if it tastes good, it's probably has a good benefit for you outside of
Banana oil.
Yeah.
You don't have that, no?
Maybe.
And
There's coffee oil.
coffee
Yeah,
oil.
coffee oil.
Yes, I love coffee oil.
How do they make coffee oil?
I love coffee.
Maybe with infusion.
Oh,
even.
okay.
Yeah.
Use it for the skin as well, or for the hair?
No,
I
I
think the
actually
hair-
use it for the hair. I
the
love it for
caffeine
hair.
is good for the
Yes,
hair. I
it
heard
smells
that.
amazing also.
There is a shampoo. It's called caffeine shampoo, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I
Caffeine
think
is good.
Caffeine good for your mood
Shampoo,
and
caffeine.
Yes.
yeah.
I think that's taking
expensive.
caffeine addiction to a whole other level.
Yeah.
It's like,
So you
now
can
I got a shower in caffeine as well
you
as
don't have
drinking
to
caffeine.
take your coffee. Yeah.
I do want to ask you because we've gone into taking caffeine in the new shampoos. What are the misconceptions a lot of people have about skincare and hair care as well?
Misconceptions. Okay, for like maybe skin, you have to have like many products to achieve perfect skin. Like no, you just need like a good face wash, a moisturizer and sunscreen for men and women. For hair, is that you have like you don't have to wash your hair every day. I feel like you do. Yeah, because the buildup of oil and dirt is
In the
just gonna
morning or
cause
at night, you recommend
like some people just say don't wash your hair every day. I don't think it has like a
after the
harm.
gym maybe?
No, like every day. Yeah, it's good. It's okay.
All right. So since we are talking about hair, I will jump to ask you about this question. Maybe I'm sure that you have you have some knowledge about it. Hair dryers.
Yes,
How can they affect the hair? This is my question for me actually. I want.
like blow drying the hair.
Yes.
It's actually better than air drying your hair. Like it's better.
The heat is safe for
It's
the.
not the heat, just blow drying your hair. Like your hair.
What do you mean by? Because we have switched to use the cold and the medium and the hot
Yeah.
for the hair.
It's okay to use it, just not too much heat because heat is like the enemy of the hair.
You know, you did
I
mention
use heat all the time.
argan oil and oils. I did, see a video, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that said if you're gonna blow dry your hair, put oil in it before, like the
Is-
products, because that's gonna,
Help.
protect you from the heat, like you said, because it's not gonna damage your hair.
Actually, oil does like seals the hair, like it protects it. It's
Oh.
true. But you don't want to put too much heat on it because it's like you're boiling the oil on the hair. So yeah, just avoid too much heat in the blow drying. Yeah.
I think this is the misconceptions that we hear all about how to take care of your hair. You have to use
Yes.
the skin, you have to use the routine as well. I didn't know that you mustn't actually use leave the hair, the oil on the hair. I still do it. Do you think I should stop? Like I use the oil and then wash it after 1 hour.
Maybe your scalp just doesn't react badly to the oils, but some people just see immediate like dandruff, like oily scalp, irritation, hair fall. So if it's good for you, then I think it's okay. I think you're good.
I think we are gonna leave you with one last question, is that, as in your role as making oils, and especially when it comes to beauty standards, what are like a lot of the responsibilities that you have when you're doing these kind of products?
It's just like I have to be honest with customers. Like whatever I write on the label, it has to be like 100% true, whether it's like the ingredients, the results, whatever it is. It's just like honesty.
Yeah, and honestly, I do love that answer because we've seen a lot of movements toward where these people go to
Yeah.
labels on products,
Yeah.
and then they are so misleading, right?
Yeah.
The amount that they have in it, what they mean, they use different names for stuff that are toxic. So, like I said, being completely honest about what you have is going to lead to more, safety and, resources with a lot of people's
Yes.
trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hawraa, you gave us the information that we need for also males and female, men
Yes.
and women, and we would like to thank you for
Thank you so
all
much.
of these information. I think we have enough information now to take care of our hair. Abdul.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna rewatch this episode and take every product you mentioned. I'm gonna give them all 1 month and try and see whatever works for
Yeah.
me, because I don't want to join my family members in the bald club.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Hawraa,
so
and
much. Thank you.
We are really glad to have you here in the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, and thank you, dear viewers. We are gonna take a break. We'll come right back after this one. And that leads us to the end of today's episode of The Untold. Honestly, it was, even though we've had our funny moments in the episode, for me personally, as someone who is really careful about hair and, trying everything not to lose it,
Yes.
I found today's episode really insightful, really helpful.
It's really informative from our guest today. It's the untold story of Hawraa, how she started this oil making and how it's really a good hobby for her. And it's the information she gave us today. I think me and you, Abdullah, we have a lot of information of how to take care of our skin, how to take care of our hair, and we can pass this knowledge to our friends, and especially the bald friends.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully my bald friends can see this episode because, they kind of bring a bad image whenever we're out. So, but I do want to thank Hawraa for highlighting one of the misconceptions that I think me and a lot of people thought about hair products and skincare products is that you gotta have so many of them
Yes,
for them to work. It's not that.
You can make mistakes, as Hawraa said. She said, like, you can make the most honest mistakes with your hair, and you think that you are doing something good for your hair. I think everyone should watch this episode and the untold story of Hawraa.
Yeah, we do want to thank Hawraa, especially for highlighting the message of the episode is that to always trust the labels of natural products. With that in mind, that's the end of today's episode of The Untold. We're your hosts. That's it for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye and take care.